Hi, it's Hans at happierman.com. Just heading to the gym Friday night. Want to get a good workout in before the start of the weekend. Don't really feel like it, but that's kind of the title of today's talk, which is You're Gonna Die. I was at work today and I had to look up an old associate of mine. It was actually somebody I did work for in a previous job, a couple jobs ago. I wanted to get his contact information, and I looked it up. And when I write down his name, it says obituary, and I'm like, oh no, God, it's the wrong guy. How could this person be dead? I looked at it. Well, born 1957, died 2017, and 60 years old. I thought, well, that's, it seems like his age. When I've known him, it was more like 10. It was more like 10 or a little bit more than 10 years, maybe 12 years ago. So 12 years ago, a 60-year-old man is going to be 48. Yeah, that made him about right. And I was shocked when I saw that he was dead. He had some sort of cancer. Because when I knew him, he was a very dynamic guy. He was a real estate developer, very engaged, lean, tall, fairly tall, lean, a real go-getter, really nice guy. He held our feet to the fire with what we're supposed to do for him, but still he was enjoyable to work with. But I couldn't believe that, 60 years old. I mean, and I don't know why does a 60-year-old man die in this day and age, right? What's going on? I thought we were all supposed to live so long. And yet there he is dying, and he's a successful guy. He was a real estate developer. Financially, I'm sure he was fine. I don't know the details. But, he was, let's say, we were the engineers. He was paying us to put together the plan. So, he had money enough to pay us. We weren't paying him. So, yeah, what the heck? If you think you're going to live forever, forget it. If you think the medical advances will keep you alive, forget it. You're going to have to live now. You've got to be happy now. If things are going wrong in your life, you better start making them right now. My dad, he died at 73. That isn't that long. He had so much more to do and wanted to do. Now, he had a very good life, don't get me wrong, but still 73 isn't that old. My uncle, he just died, well, he's 83. He did live a good long time, but a different uncle died at 63. And my grandfather at 63, and my another grandpa at 75. These men don't live that long. Don't fool yourself that you're going to live forever. You better start doing the things you want to do now. You're going to die. 4 of my high school classmates are dead already. You don't live. You're not going to live forever. You are going to die. Whatever you want to do, you better start doing it. However, whatever's causing you the most unhappiness, find a way to end it. My biggest problem was my wife. So that's what I had to end. I ended my marriage because she was the problem. And that made me very, very happy. And now I've learned from that to whatever I need to do, I start doing. Now there's a couple big things that I want to do that this associate of mine who died at 60 years old have reminded me. I'm going to be 54. That if I last till 60, that's only 6 years. All the things I want to do, I can't get them all done in 6 years. So I'm certainly won't get them done if I don't start doing them. So give that some thought. You are gonna die.